Welcome everyone to Colorado School of Mines, nestled in Golden, Colorado, right in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, and just minutes from Denver. This top-ranked public STEM university prepares engineers and scientists for finding solutions to some of the world's biggest challenges. With a combination of top-notch academics, cutting-edge research, and numerous opportunities to discover passions in and out of the classroom, Mines has something for everyone who's ready to change the world. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we'll explore this scenic campus and introduce you to the university that's been building engineers, scientists, economists, and entrepreneurs for nearly 150 years. We'll hear from Mines students about their experiences as they prepare to become the next trailblazers in energy, environment, business, and more on Earth and beyond, all while being part of a community unlike any other. We'll also hear from a professor about how Mines' unique industry connections not only introduce students to leading edge practices and opportunities, but also occasionally to their heroes. We're gonna have a lot of fun here at Mines, so let's get going. Welcome to Mines. This is the College Tour. Okay, everyone, let's start off by meeting Gray. She's a pre-med senior studying chemical engineering here at Mines. She's gonna share a little more about Mines' hometown of Golden, the perfect location for exploring all Colorado has to offer. Gray, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. When it came time for me to apply to college, I was really torn between wanting to stay close to my family in Colorado and wanting to explore someplace new. When I had the opportunity to visit campus for the first time, I realized that attending Mines would provide me with the best of both worlds. Golden's quaint mountain town feel makes it seem like I'm somewhere far from home, but I'm so close enough to go to family dinners and to see my dogs regularly. Golden's unique location allows me to easily drive into downtown Denver for Rockies baseball games, to Red Rocks Amphitheater for concerts, and into the mountains to go skiing and paddleboarding. This is perfect for me because I'm able to keep my job as a mermaid at the Denver Aquarium and discover new hobbies like rock climbing. I'm also able to participate in internship opportunities at nearby companies who are excited to work with Mines students. During the summer after my freshman year, I even had the opportunity to work with a company 15 minutes from campus that 3D prints custom medical equipment and does virtual surgical planning. Plus, within walking distance from campus is the heart of downtown Golden, where you can get a bite to eat, shop at local businesses, hike South Table Mountain, go tubing in Clear Creek, or visit cultural attractions like the Mountaineering Museum and the Mines Museum of Earth Science. As a student here at Mines, you won't have any trouble finding ways to fill your study breaks. I feel so fortunate to go to a school that feels like home and allows me to broaden my horizons. As I look back on my college career, I can't imagine myself anywhere other than at Mines. That's it for me. Back to you, Alex.
Gray, thank you for giving us a tour through Golden and sharing all the fun activities you can enjoy around campus and take a break from your studies. This location is absolutely amazing. Thanks for sharing that. Next up, we have Alicio, a senior studying mechanical engineering. He is practiced at finding the balance between his academics and social life, mostly due to the close community he's found here at Mines. Tell us more, Alicio.
Gracias, Alex. Hi, everyone. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an inventor and change the world. So when I found out I had the potential to go to college, I made school my priority. I even rode the bus across town to go to a college prep high school. And once I found out about Mines being the top engineering school in Colorado, I knew I wanted to go here. Coming from an underrepresented background, I was used to the mentality that I had to work extra hard to find success. Success to me is building a balanced lifestyle between what you love and what you want to do. And for me, that's family, friends, and building a professional engineering career to make change happen. Mines helps me achieve this by allowing me to dedicate my efforts to my studies while still challenging my academic skill set. Luckily, I've been able to find mi familia on campus through the Multicultural Engineering Program and the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. These student organizations give me the feel of a close-knit family, which come in handy during late study nights. Mines makes sure this is true for everyone, offering both social and professional events that bring the community together. With clubs and organizations that cover all interests and unique traditions like the M-Climb and E-Days, and professional development opportunities like our huge career fair specifically for engineers, scientists, and makers. There's something for everyone to get involved and find their family at Mines. I know I can trust what I've learned here at Mines to kickstart my career and make change happen. That's it for me. Back to you, Alex.
That's awesome, Alicio. Your experience of finding a community to help you through the rigors of Mines is a fantastic story. Thanks again for sharing that. Okay, now we're gonna check in with Hayden, a junior studying computer science with a business specialty, and is gonna tell us a little more of what it's like to be a Mines student outside the classroom. Take it away, Hayden.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate you. Growing up, I could never settle on one individual interest, passion, or career path. Thankfully, at Mines, I can be whoever I want to be. I love being part of a community where I never have to be just one type of person. The faculty, staff, and talent at Mines work to make sure that you get to make the most of your student experience. Despite my busy course load, my advisors, supervisors, and professors make sure to help me so that I can be as involved as I want with my favorite clubs and organizations, undergraduate research, community service, and my creative passions. Orediggers value holistic learning and making sure you're never just an engineer. I've been involved with the Mines Residence Hall Association, undergraduate student government, TAing, the Harvey Scholars Program, McBride and Blue Key Honors Programs, student photography and video production, and the Mines Foundation. Whether you're acting Mines Little Theater, participating in our world-class undergraduate research, showing your Oredigger might in club rugby, making the project of your wildest dreams in our fully fledged makerspace, or involved with community service through our honor societies or undergraduate student government, there is a place that's right for you on the Mines campus. Mines combines a world-class education with a uniquely golden student experience. Situated between the Table Mountains and the glowing Mines M, you can't find a community quite like this anywhere else. If you come to campus, come check out any number of our amazing student experiences that makes Mines as incredible as it is. Mines has allowed me to find myself in a way that would not be possible at other schools. The close-knit community, access to ample opportunities in academics and extracurriculars, and the world-class education is what makes Colorado School of Mines so special. If you're ready to make the most of your college experience, then Mines is ready to make the most of you. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Hayden, you've tried a lot of different things in your time here at Mines. That is fantastic. Those special experiences will surely be some of the most memorable. Thanks for giving us a sneak peek into all Mines has to offer. Take care. Okay, everyone, we're gonna head over to the Alliance for the Development of Additive Processing Technology Center and meet up with Craig, a mechanical engineering professor and director of the Advanced Manufacturing Program here at Mines. He's gonna share more about the benefits Mines' close industry connections have for students and future innovation. It's all yours, Craig.
Thanks, Alex. Before becoming a professor at Mines, I worked collaboratively alongside faculty and students as an industry researcher, developing advanced manufacturing and materials. Mines is a place where students are introduced to the cutting edge. I see this happening in the advanced manufacturing program that I lead, where we are driving implementation of 3D printed parts in a wide variety of industries. And Mines is paving the way in other emerging industries by offering new programs, such as the first Space Resources graduate program in the solar system and one of the nation's first quantum engineering programs. So whether a student's interest is in the vastness of space, the quirks of the subatomic, or anywhere in between, Mines has them covered. But how does this innovation happen? Well, thanks in part to Mines' close ties with industry and by giving students hands-on opportunities to work on real-world projects from day one. I work closely with an industry consortium, the Alliance for the Development of Additive Processing Technologies, or ADAPT, where we develop and implement 3D printed products in a variety of industries. National labs, like the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, help us build top-notch programs and pipelines for our students. Student projects, including capstone design and various out-of-the-classroom innovation challenges, bring leading industry experts to campus to provide face-to-face feedback and mentorship. We've even had some TV stars on campus, like Adam Savage, who was so impressed with the work we're doing here and our students that he asked us to help him build a titanium superhero suit that flew in 2019. At Mines, students don't just learn the basics, they get to try their hand at cutting-edge technologies on projects with top companies, government agencies, and national labs. This gives them an inside look at the working world and puts them at the forefront of innovation in a way that they can't find anywhere else. Take it back, Alex.
That's incredible, Craig. Where else can you work on a real-life superhero suit? Hearing about all the opportunities to work on interesting projects with real-world applications is so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us. Take care. Okay, now let's hear from Isabella, a PhD candidate in mechanical engineering. She's had some cool research opportunities here at Mines, but that wouldn't have been possible without the stellar professors who guide her through and push her to pursue her passions. Tell us more, Isabella.
Salamat, Alex. Hi, everyone. Growing up in the Philippines, I didn't get a lot of chances to study engineering, but I was always looking to study something new, innovative, and exciting. So when the opportunity came to pursue my PhD here at Mines, I jumped on it. Meeting my current research advisor, Professor Leslie Lamberson, changed everything. She introduced me to a research field I never even knew existed, and now I get to do some of the coolest experiments on campus under one of the best professors in the field. I work at the Extreme Structures and Materials Lab, where I break things at high speed and use cameras that can image up to 1 million frames per second to observe material behavior under extreme conditions. With this research, I hope to develop better and stronger materials for aerospace applications. Professor Lamberson guided me from day one and took a chance on a girl from the Philippines who didn't know the first thing about aerospace. She inspired me to not only pursue my passion, but excel at it. Just like Professor Lamberson, all the faculty and staff I've interacted with on campus are absolutely awesome because they care about who you are and not just what you're studying. Professors love bumping into students, whether it's in the hallways, at the local climbing gym, or even breweries. Their faces light up when I see them on campus or around Golden, and that kind of interaction honestly makes my day. When I first moved to Colorado, I had no idea what to expect, and I'm glad I didn't, because everything here would have exceeded those expectations anyway. I truly feel like I'm part of the Mines family, and I wouldn't have it any other way. When I graduate, I feel confident that I will have the skills and support I need to contribute to the advancement of aerospace engineering. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Isabella, you are a rock star, and I'm so glad you're able to find the support and inspiration you needed to thrive in your work here at Mines. Thanks for sharing your story. Cheers. Next, we're gonna meet Gabriel, a sophomore studying computer science. He's gonna tell us more about what it's like to gain a global experience at Mines, whether that's through study abroad and international trips, or learning about and experiencing different cultures right here on campus. Gabriel, take it away.
Thank you for that awesome introduction, Alex. Glad to be here. For me, the idea of learning more about anything always excites me. After I moved to the United States from Venezuela, so many opportunities opened up for me that I didn't know what to focus on. It was my junior year of high school when I first heard about Mines. By this point, I had already developed a passion for programming and technology. So when I heard that Mines was a STEM-focused school that offered computer science as one of its majors, all while being just far away enough from home, I knew it was the one for me. At Mines, I've been able to explore all sorts of interests, from mentoring others, to getting involved with clubs on campus, and trying out all manners of sports. And in all those experiences, I found myself drawn to the different cultures of all the people on campus. Whether they're from a nearby city or a country thousands of miles away, I always appreciate listening to them speak about their experiences and traditions that you can't find anywhere else. With a large international student population and numerous global experiences, Mind students are able to learn the value of new perspectives and the benefits of collaboration. Whether it's a service project to help out a local community, a study abroad opportunity in countries like France, Japan, or New Zealand, or checking out internationally on campus each year, Mind students have an amazing experience. No matter what path you take while here, you'll be able to explore your interests and gain a global experience unlike any other. That's all I've got. Throwing it back to you, Alex.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing your perspective. It's so cool that you can have a global experience at Minds, sometimes without even leaving campus. Take care, Gabriel. Now, Miriam is going to introduce us to all the cool research happening at Minds. Miriam's pursuing a PhD in civil engineering and is focused on solving the world's most pressing challenges. Take it away, Miriam.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Since I was a little girl, I have been fascinated by the idea of helping people in need. When I realized that improving infrastructure, water treatment plants, dams, and transportation system help to improve everyday lives, I decided to become a civil engineer to make this vision a reality. I wanted to come to Minds because it's the home of the only underground construction and tunnel engineering graduate program in North America. The program develops new ideas and technologies for advancing civil infrastructure, including space and structures for working, living, and playing, and tunnels for transit, roads, hyperloops, water utilities, and energy. Plus, Minds is one of few universities in the US to offer approved grant challenges in engineering program, which prepares the student to become a global problem solvers and tackles the problems faces in society now. Minds connects all the dots to achieve my dreams to become a successful civil engineer involved in solving global problems. I get to work on a cutting-edge research focused on sustainability and energy conservation. My research aims to employ a novel biogrout for tunneling support as alternative to the ordinary cement, which is the second largest industry that leads to CO2 emission, a major contributor to climate change. With many world-class research centers and close industrial partnerships with companies like Lockheed Martin and the US Geological Survey, not to mention some of the top certificates, master's, and PhD programs in the world, there is always interesting and innovative research happening at Minds, focused on finding solutions in energy, environment, manufacturing, robotics, even space resources. Minds is a place with world-changing ideas where I can prove women can be part of finding solutions for grand challenges. And from what I have learned here, I can improve everyday lives and break stereotypes. This is my story, and now back to you, Alex.
Miriam, that was so inspiring. It sounds like there's no shortage of ways Mind students can help make a difference and work on some cool projects. Thanks for sharing, Miriam. That was fantastic. Okay, so we've talked a lot about what it's like to learn here at Minds. But of course, we can't forget about Minds' top-ranked national championship-winning athletics program. We're gonna meet up with Kat, who recently got her bachelor's degree from Minds, but is back pursuing a master's degree in operations research. She's also on the track and field team and is gonna walk us through what it's like to be an Oredigger athlete. Kat, you're up.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. My older sister went to Minds, and after spending Thanksgiving and winter breaks watching her play Oredigger basketball, I knew Minds was the school for me. But I didn't just want to follow in her footsteps, so I chose a different university. I immediately knew I made a mistake and quickly transferred to Minds, and it has been one of the best decisions I have made. I found a strong, tight-knit community of athletes who are willing to welcome me in and help me navigate being a student athlete, sitting next to me in classes, and forming late-night study groups after practice. My coaches and fellow athletes pushed me to expand my circle, where organizations like Blue Key, undergraduate student government, and more welcomed me and other athletes in with open arms to make Mines a better place. Here at Mines, athletes win on and off the field. Last year, our teams accounted for more than 7 Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference championships, more than 20 individual RMAC champions, winning the All Sports Cup 5 years running, and 5 of our teams had the highest GPA in the RMAC. Not to mention, our men's cross-country team won the national championship in 2015 and 2019, while also boasting the highest GPA in those seasons. Many of our athletes are RMAC all-academic team members, All-Americans, and we can always count on a Summit Award winner or 2, which is given to the athlete competing with the highest GPA at our conference tournaments. Orediggers sure know how to stay ahead of the game. In addition to our varsity teams, our club sports teams strive for excellence as well. We have so many opportunities for students to get involved, from soccer to water polo to rugby. They consistently compete against larger schools like CU, CSU, and DU while getting bids to the national championship as well. Mines Athletic prepares every student athlete for life after college. Our coaches, administration, and professors work hard to ensure that we're ready to succeed. Competing in one of the hardest conferences in D2 while getting a STEM degree teaches each and every one of us at Mines what it means to persevere and push through anything thrown your way. Now throwing it back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Kat. Those views from the stadium are incredible. Thanks for sharing your experiences as an athlete and all the opportunities you were able to pursue here at Mines. We can't wait to see where life takes you next. Take care, Kat. Now, Eric knows a thing or two about Mines experience. After all, he's currently completing a PhD in space resources, which is his 3rd degree at Mines. He not only knows firsthand the stellar return on investment a Mines degree has, but also knows the incredible reputation Mines graduates have in the workforce for getting the job done well. Take it away, Eric.
Thanks for the intro, Alex, and hi, everyone. Mines consistently ranks among top universities for return on investment, so it was a no-brainer for me to come here for not just 1 degree, but 2. And now I'm back again for my 3rd. My first degree in chemical engineering led directly to my first industry job at Texas Instruments. TI came to Mines specifically to recruit each year. I later learned this was because they knew we didn't shy away from challenging, sometimes unsolved problems, and I had no shortage of that once I got to Dallas. In addition to running the chemical systems for the chip plant, and after only 3 months there, I was asked to also oversee the design and construction of the systems for the new factory being built. I joined a larger team, and I specifically remember the first meeting when the senior manager introduced me and said, "This is Eric. He's young, he needs to learn a lot, but he's from Mines, so he'll be fine." From that project, I learned it was way more fun to design and build systems than it was just to run them. When the semiconductor industry crashed in the 2000s, I transitioned to part-time work and came back to Mines for a master's in engineering and technology management. This additional layer of business understanding led directly to me becoming CEO of my company. I still work in projects in the aerospace, bioscience, pharma, and manufacturing sectors, and I meet all kinds of Mines alumni in all kinds of roles. Sometimes we even had the same professors. Now I'm back at Mines to complete my set of degrees with a PhD in space resources. I'm working with outstanding people and learning skills I know will last far beyond my next graduation. And having seen it firsthand on projects, I know the value the diplomas and the connections I'm making will lead to continued success. Mines makes hell of an engineers that change the world. Back to you, Alex.
Eric, wow, thanks for sharing your journey. It's so fun to hear about how your Mines degrees have served you throughout your career, and I can't wait to see where your PhD will take you next, perhaps even beyond Earth. Thanks again, Eric. Okay, let's head over to check in with Indiana, a junior studying mechanical engineering. As Eric shared, Mines is routinely in the top 5 universities for return on investment. But students aren't only succeeding in business, they're launching startups and products of their own with the support from Mines. Indiana is going to tell us more. Indiana, you're on.
Thanks, Alex. Ever since high school, I was always interested in finding issues within my community that needed fixing. I wanted to be the one to help create a solution that had long-lasting benefits. So when I came to Mines, I knew I would have the ability to grow and learn further about design thinking to do just that. Here at Mines, the university believes in not just preparing students with their future careers, but also helping students to become future leaders that can take on any challenges. From my involvement in the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers, to breaking down stereotypes and generating more diversity awareness, to being a University Innovation Fellow and help creating solutions that benefit my community, I feel like I've truly grown here at Mines. Now, as an Innovation Fellow, I've had the ability to learn what it takes to bring an idea to life. And Mines is one of the few schools that I know that offers design classes to first-year students. This showcases the importance of design thinking and its impacts, and it is imperative for today's scientists and engineers to have this mindset and make a positive impact on the world and its people. For many Mines students post-graduation, Orediggers have gone to work straight into the industry. But there are those who choose to create their own businesses and companies and grow from there. Mines is helping students prepare to be entrepreneurs through the Mines Venture Center, offering entrepreneurship courses and competitions, and bringing in CEOs and alumni to campus to help give the support and inspiration for students to get things going. Mines has given me the opportunity to not only grow in my technical skills, but also my communication skills and the ability to find the things that I'm passionate for and the things that I want to do to enact change in this world. Back to you, Alex.
Indiana, that was great. Your passion for helping communities around the world is so inspiring. Thanks for sharing that with us. It's going to be so exciting to see all the businesses and new ideas that come out of Mines in the near future. That was fantastic. Take care. Okay, everyone, we've reached the end of our tour with Colorado School of Mines. How incredible was that? This place is amazing. Mines' commitment to building emerging leaders and solving today's biggest scientific and engineering challenges is extraordinary. I want to thank all the amazing students and Dr. Bryce for their time today and for sharing a bit about the Mines experience. That was a lot of fun. That's it from me, but now it's up to you all to go learn more about Colorado School of Mines for yourself. We can't wait to see you right here on campus real soon. Cheers, everyone.